Welcome back to Pops and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV, and we're of course playing as Air. Just think it might be how we pronounce that. And we're going for Golden Wind. We have to make 50 ducats in total income at least, and half of that has to be gold. That's why we're making our way to Mali, who has most of the gold mines, and they're currently bankrupt, which is a funny combination. Now, I found sort of a plan in between episodes. I don't know that it's a good plan, but it's my plan. So I talked about, well, first of all, I wanted to expand more. Second of all, we have this weird mission thing that requires us to have 3 people playing as war reps at the same time. That's a lot of work. How do we get that done? Well, my thinking is, we've talked about this before, but not in the context of war reps. We declare war on Cesar, which calls in Benin and our ally Kano, sadly unfortunately. And we co-belligerent Benin, which also calls in Fadan, Gurma, and Dahomey, which gives us 3 people easily to take war reps from. I was considering whether there's anybody else here that we want to co-belligerent, but that's not the case. I think we want to do this. It's a pretty big, pretty sizable amount of enemies. That's 23,000 folks, 5 of which are Cav. It's also 86,000 manpower to our 21,000, and we have no friends helping. So it's not like Ermagerd. We could consider, but I don't think we have anything for that. Not quite. If we had the 50 favors, we could go and ask them to break that alliance, which would keep our allies around, and it would reduce the amount of enemies. Might even be able to then call them into the war, or if we had even more favors, which you don't. Making 20 a month. Well, 0.2. So 1.2 a year? No. That's a big no on that one. So we should probably, we're doing this. I am very much feeling like we can do this, even though it feels scary. What we should do is turn our favors into stuff, even if we don't get a lot of stuff. 5 ducats. 708 soldiers, gimme. I'm gonna wait until the 1st of January and start moving my army. Waiting because we want to have maximum rebel suppression. I keep calling this stutter stepping for, you know, reasons. If you ever played StarCraft, you probably know what's that. Well, no. Not if you just played a little StarCraft, but if you've watched StarCraft, you know what stutter stepping is. Probably. I would assume. And I mean, how could you watch videos on a channel called Popes and Pylons and not have watched StarCraft before? That's just impossible. Even implausible. It's not that implausible or impossible. What else can I have from you? Just the tiny bit of money? I think so. Just gotta milk him right now, because I don't think there was sustained through war. Wouldn't make a lot of sense. I mean, it would make, I don't know, maybe some sort of sense. A smidgen. I think we even have claims on Kano. So we might be able to take some of their land, even though that's certainly not our primary objective here. But people don't hate us as much as I thought they would. I did check the AE map mode in between episodes, and it looked not that bad. Coalition map mode. Look at this. I mean, sure, Strong High has a little, right? 33. They might consider things, but Kano, you. I mean, who cares, right? Everybody else is like, nah, this is fine. This is fine. And if they're fine, I'm fine. So plan is kinda to crunch the canones, hopefully crunch the Zazauns, stop them from reinforcing and start taking out the people in the south. One by one. Until they cry. What do you cry? You can cry wolf, but that's not what I'm trying to say. You can also cry havoc, but that's also not what I'm trying to say. No, no. There's a saying for it. Rebels broke the country in Mali. Do Mali. I'm sure you still have... You're still bankrupt, right? Even though you got broken? I would assume so. Kind of funny if you could get out of bankruptcy by just having rebels break you. Just. It's 57, we can't do this before 58, so we're not gonna wait. It's kind of annoying because we're gonna miss our timer there, but I'd rather go to war right now. Period. I'd just rather go to war right now. I'd rather be warring, but we're not declaring on you. Declaring on you. We're saying war. It is good for quite a few things. And we're gonna take, I don't know, Samphara, Zazao. Let's say Zazao. It's gonna take longer to take. We can call him Kong. Who's Kong again? Oh, it's you over there. Maybe I do call in Kong. What's the worst that can happen? I think it's fine. Probably don't even have any, yeah, they don't care about the land, so they're not even gonna annoy me that way. I think I will call in Kong. The 10 favors? Yeah. Yeah. Why not? Probably many reasons, but... Do that. Call in the Kongese. We're gonna get legalism, because we're attacking heathens. But what can a man do, right? Do it. And I want to take Zazao, because it's the capital fort. It's going to take longer to take, but it will give us a fort to defend. So it's not that easy to take the Wargirl from us again once we have it. We don't have to worry about some guy sneaking through. This should give us a quick little crunching. Excellent. And you guys are coming to Zazao. That's not too bad either. What I want to do is grab, use, do that. Gonna grab you and have you sit on the fort, and the rest we'll wait for these nice little Zazawian folks to lock in and get crunched. Oh, that would be the plan at least. Exactly according to plan. Gonna try to do the same with Fada Nagurma once they hit some Farah there. Once they lock into it. There we go. The more of these stack webs we get, the obviously it's kind of a no-brainer. The easier it will be for us to win this war. I'm gonna retreat from Rano for a moment because I don't want to be attacked by that 3-stack. On my 1 stack. They're not going to do it though, so let's get back. Get back. Caw. Very nice. Can even stay to place. Fully core it. Stay to another place. Fully core it. And crunch again. Welcome to Crunchingen. That greatly reduced, hugely reduced the amount of enemies in the war for now. They're gonna try and rebuild, but we might be able to stop a lot of them from doing that. Start taking out Zazaun land here as much as we can. I did move into Javuri because I saw that they were fielding a a unit there. And I wanted to kill that, because that's what I do. Crunch. We crunch. Merge, consolidate, shift consolidate even, because I just a bounce like that. And yeah, get into Javuri. Nope, declaring on the Zhao. Who was Noop? It's you. We should be able to stop him from taking anything relevant. Probably. There's a chance they get to Kebi before we do. Hope not. They're trying. 21st, 15th. Okay, good. We have the advantage. These Father Nugurman folks are rebuilding quite quickly. It's not what I was looking for here. Necessarily. I'd like to get them all murdered. That seems nice. I think I'll hire another general. What the heck? What, the squat nuggets? That's insane. That's 6,000 Beniniads. Beninjas? How do we deal with 6,000 Beninjas? I'm gonna kill these guys. These guys. Deselect EU. Well, I guess you attach to First Army, if you want to call it that. And then First Army. Wait, is that fort around here? Wait, oh, you have weird military access again, don't you? Weird. Wait, I can't go there either. Oh, that's the wrong. Never mind. It wasn't about weird military access at all. It was just about me clicking the wrong thing. That makes a lot more sense. Suppose. So we're getting around the Rosita a little bit here. And somebody's gonna have to go kill those Beninjas. Don't quite know who's gonna do that just yet. Also, somebody's gotta go to Kano to stop them from reinforcing there. We don't like them doing that. That should go alright. Are we talking anything else here? Benin and 900 Dahomians. Unsure how much I want to stretch here. If these guys start sitting on Borno, then I think I'm fine going south. Let's pretend that we'll do that. Because right now these look to be doing exactly that stupid move, which I love. Okay, we did take down Zhao. Let's try and quickly take down Kano as well. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Let's turn on Defensiveness Edict. That should give us a ton of time. We will have to go and fight them at some point. But not today. Are you going to Moshi? I want to be the Moshi. Probably never made that joke before. Bye, Prestige. Nice knowing ya. OU is not my enemy. Oh, Benin is being sieged down by Noop. Well, out of that. No, they didn't declare on Benin. And I like my war enemy being busy, but I prefer them trying to go and defend. The homie hired 5 folks from OU. Oh no. I think I'm gonna go back towards mysticism here, even though I lost a lot of that. This is a risky move I'm doing here. My hope is that the Oyones... I hope it's not actually being... It's not working out between me and my hope here. How do I deal with this problem? 5,000 is a lot of folks. Would you give me military access, noob? Don't say noob. Okay, you will. I'm gonna try and walk away. I'm gonna have you... Oh, strong high won't give me military access, surely. Oh, they will. Please let me through. Because I don't want my single stacks here picked off by Oyon folks. -2. Huh? Whatever happened to Kong? Did we call you in, Kong? I thought we called you in. Completely forgot that I meant to do that. Maybe I consider things too often. And then I just forgot. How old are you, Sultan? 35. How old am I? 35. Really? Yeah, so it really doesn't matter. Sure, I'll marry you. It'll be fine. I'll also call you to my war. Yeah, it must have been my back and forthing on the peace declaration. Yes, it was a peace declaration, of course. We didn't declare war, we declared peace. I mean, come on. Actually, I should probably do something like this. The rest of you tries to run away from these folks. If you are even our folks. You can go back on that. I'm gonna try and help in Borno or something. Oh, seas outbreak? That's just rude. It's just a capital fort. How dare you? Oh, how dare they? I think we go and kill them. If they stick around. Even if they run. I'd like to get my siege tick first. That might be greedy. Ah, but it worked. Well, I don't know if we're going to catch them. Oh, yes, we are, because they're going to Zazao. Excellent. Attach to that army place. Once you are locked into Zazao, we go to Zazao as well. We crunch. Then we probably go crunch the Beninians. Send them home. Which will have the added benefit. Ooh, no, yet we're still being besieged. Will have the added benefit of potentially annoying whoever's trying to siege you down there. Because they're probably going to run all the way home. And it's a long way. Just ask the Spider-Man. Strong High, I do not want your military access anymore. Thank you, though. Providing military access to your rival is a noble deed indeed. So surely you're so locked into that fort. Strong High, military alliance, the Kano, whatevs. That'll be fine. Ooh, ally actually coming to help is also quite fine. And you should be running home. Technically, you could be running to Dahomey, but I doubt it. Okay, they already want to peace out Kano. War reps are 10 years. We're not going to be in this war for 10 years, so I think we're fine doing such a thing. Oh, you might be running to Bauchi, because uncolonized land is weird. You're not, though. Let's piece these folks out. Do you have anything nice? I think you had like one nice province. I mean, Kano is... Did I say one nice province? I mean, 2 of these are very tiny. But those dies, they are the tempt. Hey Kano. Hey Kano. If I were to talk to you and say, give me Kano and Baram. I mean, some people do care. A little bit. It's gonna get worse before it gets better, I think. I want your war reps. I need your war reps. Just need them. I might not want to take Baram. I think we're gonna take so much in this war that aggressive expansion is gonna be an actual issue. I mean, maybe. I think we end your Strong High Alliance because that's just disgusting. And we have war reps and your capital and some prestige and a few ducats. Fine by me. I get most of the money. I mean, I did most of the work. Merchants, Demi, 1 per... Oh god. So much land. Just given away. It's terrible. It's funny how taking more land reduces my land. I mean, I know it doesn't reduce the amount of land I have, it reduces my percentage, but still. Meaning for themselves, that's fine. War reps, yes, I need those. Give it. Correct. And how are we doing on rebels? Cancedans are essentially there. Let's deal with those before we... Yup. Saw that one coming. Wait, you rivaled me? I mean, I dig it. Don't know why you can, but I dig it. Oh, these rebels are tougher than anything we fought in that war. Please do lock into Kano. Make my day. Shift consolidate. Shift consolidate. And try crunching the good crunch. Strong highway to claim on us. Makes sense. And crunch some more. And never stop crunching, I think. I mean, technically we're going to stop crunching here. Because we're going to go walking. But look at that, we still have money, we still have manpower. It's fine. Things are in fact fine. Really don't like that siege of the Benin fort by the folks. Do you have siege pips? You did, right? You had like 2. You're just disgusting. Who gets such leaders? That's just unfair. That. South. Down goes Gurma, thanks to our friends. Oh yes. Yes, 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 yes. Get off my fort. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Thank you, noob. Friends, please help out here. I have what I need for this siege. Which is a bunch of mercs and very few of my own troops. How many mercs are there? 1860, so I need... essentially everybody. You get up there. Try and find some reinforcements if you can. You're really not going where you need it. You're not helping at all. I mean, you're helping, but you're not helping. If that's your plan... And I think I should be able to move off my 2k here at least, right? Still be... Doesn't actually matter if I'm the leader of the siege. They're gonna flip it to me anyway because they have no interest in Dahomey. But... That's a big but. Okay, they came back, they crunched those. We won't be able to go to Warri. But we have control of Benin. Well, we don't have control of Benin, but we have control of the siege of Benin. And therefore... Ooh. How are we doing on that feudalism? Terribly, I assume. Yeah. Jollof has it. Morocco has it. We just need to get a border there. Or an alliance. Do you know about me? No. Jollof surely knows about me. They do. Maybe I'm looking for an Jolofian alliance. I think I am. My thought being that if we're allied, they can give me the thing. The thing. You know, the thing. Knowledge sharing. And then I can have my freaking institution and not pay 50% extra on all my tech. Which just seemed nice. Now, we could piece out Father Gurma. It would mean not taking anything from them, but I don't know that I am anyway. Oh no, they're crud. Bit of ivory over here, but a cruddy province. You know what? Get sued. I want your war reps and don't really care what your trade power. Even though I'm technically trading there. I'm not gonna pitch your capital either. Give me some prestige. I think a long peace deal is fine. I think I actively want that, sure. Get it for themselves, give me war reps, give me a bunch of prestige. That seems fine. Really for themselves, right? Yes. Oh, I fly diplomats. Where are my diplomats at? You know what? Let's make that last claim on Strong High. For now. Come home. And talk to these Fadens. Still for themselves. Always triple check that. You never want that. Timbuktu took it from Joe. Oh, we might not need the Jolofian alliance at all. Because Timbuktu is getting it. And if Timbuktu is getting it, then the state does need the money, doesn't it? Then my ally has it, and they can probably sell it to me then. No, you need to stay here, but not all of you need to stay here. So used to get off. To stay in my siege. Yes. Dahomey. If we were to PC out, we'd have our 3 war reps. We'd have our 3 war reps. 3 free war reps. And we could get our mission done. Which is part of why we're here. Some prestige for me, I mean, sure. Give me 5 ducats. Waiting for themselves, war reps, yada 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 yada. Demand. Should pop up this thing. I'm gonna immediately pop it for 25% extra tax. I guess I'm not gonna pop that just yet. Or am I? Maybe I am, because we don't have claims on Javuri or Kepi. Not that they're great. We have a lot of room for mill power. Actually, I'm just gonna click it. It's rare that you can get claims during war. Conquest against Mali to into Tenga. I can't get into Ondo. Oh, because of the fort there. Surely there's a way here, right? I knew you probably won't give me military access, will you? Oh, you will. Please do. Can I not then do this? I can. Dig it. Because we're really looking for Kanem-Bornu separatists. Kanem-Bornu separatists, yes. That's what I'm really looking for. 8,000. Not quite sure how we deal with you just yet. Maybe I say I don't care about worry, but I do. What's this? Oh, new traditions again. Am I into that? Say yes. I think these might be true Faithians that are currently unhappy. And that's why I should have brought a leader into there. But they're both on that siege, funnily enough. This was probably absolutely not worth it. Probably absolutely. Yes. I'm going to shift consolidate. I'm going to leave 1,000 folks here. I'm going to have the rest come home. The rest come home. No. Interesting. What house do I afford is stopping me here? The only one is in Benin, right? And that's, yeah, it's not actually stopping me. It's a lie. We do currently have a Maliki scholar. No, we are Maliki, right? We had a scholar invited. Wait, why? Didn't we have a thing where we could invite any scholar? Wasn't that an estate thing? Inviting scholars requires diplomatic relations again. Which it does currently not do. So why then can't I invite any scholar? Which I could from that mission. I mean, I can't even invite a Jafari guy because I'm not that enough. Because we're not going to do anybody right now. Huh. Okay. Well, these came a lot faster than I bargained for, but they spawned on Bornu, which is very helpful. I will have time to move my troops then. Gather them up. So I took that estate. Ooh, we need to deal with this. I need to insult some rival. I took that estate thing so that I could have all the scholars. It's slightly annoying. Hey, Strong High. You stink. And we could for that one click, but now I can't. I mean, I can't right now really read the actual description. What, you killed my heir? In a hunting accident. I mean, they weren't great. They weren't terrible. That's better, I guess. Is it? I don't know. This is 9. 9 is okay. Maybe the other guy was also 9. Forget. Not very diplomatic. But, I mean, you don't see me minding, do you? So you should be suppressing everything but the Bornons. I mean, you would probably say you're too scared to fight them anyway and not care, but don't want to risk that. I know you want pieces out soon. I just need Benin dead. And subjugated, I think. I still think I want to subjugate them down there. Seems like a good thing to do. Find some friends. Make some enemies too, but who's counting? Trade guilds and fraternities, legalism. This very much screams legalism, I guess. We're never gonna get that mysticism high. Fine. Fine. You know me, I want legalism anyway. Just got tempted by mysticism for a moment. Come on, Siege. Hey, Timbuktu, how's you doing with that whole feudalism thing? Be faster. We also need to be faster in putting a cut in here. I'm just going to say thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything at all to say, then there are worse places to do so than the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.